A lot of interesting things about the Burglar. It always seems like a class based on like what I just described that I like in a class's gameplay. If you ignore the aesthetic part of it and class fantasy, the Burglar gameplay is something I should really enjoy. And as I just play here, I really do enjoy playing them. I like pretty much all the different abilities. Subtle Stab I feel like is one that used to be kind of annoying. If I remember correctly, it used to have a slow animation, but nowadays it's a super fast animation. It actually feels like a Subtle Stab. So there's a lot of great stuff like that, and it seems like based on my observations here that Surprise Strike is finally better than Provoke, at least at this specific level and the lower levels that my character has been. So it's nice to actually see Surprise Strike come back a little bit. I remember that was one that used to... Oh, we're out of combat. I just killed everything. I didn't need the heal. Goblin housing win. Can you imagine being able to decorate your Goblin Town house in LOTRO? I just gotta imagine how beautiful it is on the inside. I think these guys would probably have some absolutely wonderful decoration skills. But yeah, I'm not even using Feint Attack necessarily optimally. It probably doesn't make a big impact when playing solo like this, but if I'm lazy and don't go in stealth, as the type of situation it does make as I use Surprise Strike there, turns it into the stealth version. Okay, this is going to be slightly on the tricky side, I think. There we go. Just gotta kill everything. I think when you unlock the last set bonus here, that also could make a pretty decent difference, because that is actually the situation the fight I just did. Starting with aim basically means my first attack is guaranteed crit, so I get the guaranteed crit from Double Edge Strike, AoE there, but then Flashing Blades might not crit. And that first fight, the pull we just did before this one, Flashing Blades had the crit and AoE, so I was able to kill everything in basically 2 attacks. But that was not guaranteed, as I died to a couple greenies there. But that was not guaranteed. And when you get improved sneak, the difference is I wouldn't have to start with aim. This does only make, I suppose it is true, this does only make Surprise Strike and Cunning Attack a guaranteed crit. But that means I could open with Surprise Strike, I could use Double Edge Strike, which would cancel the animation of Surprise Strike, so you only go through Double Edge Strike animation anyway. But then after that, I could use aim, and that would allow me to guarantee crit the AoE with Flashing Blades. So that's another difference that you might see pretty big improvements from one set bonus as well. And I think that type of progression actually makes leveling exciting. I know Feint Attack is perhaps a really big difference from one maybe seemingly minor set bonus, but this mission's kind of going silly on me right now. Where are all these goblins coming from? Do they just keep going through their door until you destroy it? Oh, wait, no, I need potion. That's the problem when you get to the stuff that you don't actually use that frequently with utility or debuff removal. I was like, okay, I know one of these is debuff removal, but I thought I already used it. I still had a debuff, but I can just use my potions. Why are there so many goblins here? I'm not an AoE class. Normally I would love this, but yikes. And I don't have my increased AoE targets traceries from the allies. I'm working on getting my allies today. I have never seen this in this mission. This is quite funny. It's not bad for XP if I didn't die so much, but it's theoretically not bad for XP, just having all these mobs run right in front of you. Double Edge Strike? Wait, I used Double Edge Strike, but I didn't unlock Flashing Blades. And I can't use it, it's not like it's just bugged out. That was funny. Funky. Hold up. We'll get through this. Don't worry. All these goblins have put me through. I'm gonna burgle them. Just kidding, he didn't have anything. Oh, wow. Why am I playing my burglar and not my champion right now? You are watching me play Dying Simulator. This brings the danger back to Goblin Town, though. I could let them all by, but I don't want to. This is just... I have never seen this before. And I've run this mission quite a bit, but I just don't hit that many targets with my AoE. That might have been like 5 or 6 kills there. But that's not even like doesn't even make a dent in these goblins. The good news is I do have my subscriber buff, so I'm not getting anywhere from combat, crafting, and defeat. Crafting doesn't really matter, but like my armor isn't getting damaged from this, but I just don't know what's going on. Has anybody ever seen this before? Why can't I be a champion? I don't know. I just killed, I think I'm killing about 6 in each pool because flashing blades, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's 5. Maybe I'm not one-shotting all of them, but I think the maximum that I could kill in one pool would be 10. So I am making, actually now I'm making quite the dent in them, but still it's not completely fixing the problem here. That probably moves me out of stealth, yeah. We're actually making progress though. This is really entertaining. It is a goblin party right now. There they go again. All right, let's hunt this party first. I think that is 5 per group there. Oh, wow. Okay, now I actually feel like a champion. Oh, that almost killed me. Okay, let's get these doors before they do that again. Just kidding. We were too slow. Their diversion worked with the other groups. That is true. The goblins are just trying to have a party here with their conga line, and I'm just trying to slaughter them all. I'm trying to slaughter them all and prevent them from leaving their doors. Why did I waste my AoE on one, and then that didn't even activate my other AoE? I'm rooted right now. That was an actual sidestep. It's so funny when I completed that deed because of the root, it made it look like I did a sidestep. That was absolutely perfect timing. Survived a little bit longer that time with touch and go. It's got a 5-minute cooldown, but that let me make some progress through them. I really am determined. This might take a moment at this rate, but I'm determined to complete this mission, and I don't even know why. I should have used aim. Okay, we're still good. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I don't even know where they go to. Like, what happens when they get to the end of the tunnel? Do they all just pile on there where I'd respawn anyway? That was satisfying. I feel like I'm getting good XP from all this though, so that's why I'm not too unhappy with continuing to do this. Do I let them go? I can't. I just can't. I can't let them go. Ah, that seemed to have broke double-edged strike. I wonder if he tried to use it too fast, if that's why it's breaking. Oh yeah, the subscriber buff. That is... There's a reason I call it the most OP item in the game. Technically it's 2 items. One is the town services and the other's the jug that prevents the item, whereas it is right now having a huge impact on my ability to sustain this for a few minutes. Okay, we got some kills there. Oh, I'm still alive. Why am I alive? That is so weird. I'm not used to surviving that long. Like, I'm used to using my 2 abilities and that's it. At this rate, I might get level 46 just from this mission. Oh, here we go again. I need a sprint. Do I have anything that increases my run speed? I do have this, but I don't seem to have any coffees or other movement speed boosters in my very clean and organized inventory. Oh, actually I have this one right here. I don't know if that's combat or out of combat, but there we go, I used it. Oh boy, this is bad. And they rooted me. That's even worse. Okay, I have a potion. I might get through this. Oh, and now they're healing. Great. Okay, I need to look if this stun right here is AoE. No, it's not. The AoE stun, I would have to spend quite a few trait points on the yellow line. Getting all this loot from them. Look at all these clothes I've taken from the dead goblins. This might be the biggest challenge I've done on this character. It was before landscape difficulty, but I did a Numenos quite a bit under leveled as well. Which does have some, say more, oh, they saw me, more group-oriented areas. But I think this takes the cake. Okay, we've taken care of those goblins, and we're back here again. I don't have much health, but I do have touch and go ready. So I'm going to go back to this strategy of going to this side. Oh, that is a lot of bleeds. Oh wow, I leveled up. I actually did level up from that, wow. Okay, we closed one of the doors. We made progress. We're halfway done with the mission now. I'm rooted. Actually can't do anything about that. I feel like I'm ruining all the fun, but at the same time, I finally feel like I'm making progress. Oh, I'm gonna get myself in so much trouble for doing this, but I want to follow them and see where they are going. I have to find out what they're up to. Like, what are all these goblins doing? Oh. Sorry, dude. They all came just to stand and party here. How many goblins is that? Oh, that's bad. Okay, we'll see where I respawn. Okay, a little bit ahead of them. Alright. We'll wait for aim. In the meantime, okay, guess I won't burgle them. I am one of them fellow goblins. I honestly might have to come to this mission to just farm XP in the future. Like, if you want reward track XP, if you have your allies, this might not be a bad mission for that, to be honest. Three health, really? Shame of defeat. I don't know why I just noticed that debuff, but they really all are calling me out for dying. Well, we stopped those two Party Goblins from coming out, but we still have a bunch up here, it looks like. Goblins really do like conga lines as well. So that would be both of these groups. It's kind of sad to be making progress in this, I do have to admit. Like, it's about time that I made progress, but I'm not gonna know what to do without the Goblin party going on. Okay, it looks mostly safe here. Hello, cat. And after all this time, we have finally finished this mission. Can't leave any goblins alive after that, though. What are the cats doing? Are they fighting each other? What are you doing? I don't know what the cat is doing. She's trying to pretend she's a party goblin as well.